What up, what up? It's Garage Gym, homie. And today we're reviewing Alpha Lion SuperHuman Supreme Pre-Workout. Is it worth it? Before I get into this here, please click the subscribe button. I got content coming out every day for you, from health food reviews, supplement reviews, gizmos, gadgets, goodies, all sorts of good finds for you fine folks out there. So click subscribe and let's get into this. Alpha Lion, freaking love this company. I've reviewed their Cheetah Burn. I reviewed their Alpha Shredder. I reviewed their Sleep Formula. I don't know what else. I know that at least three. Oh, their freaking Komodo pump, one of my favorite, maybe my favorite non-stim. It's now, I haven't tried it since they changed the label, maybe reformulated. I got to check. But that's like my favorite non-stim. So this company is freaking, they make hitters after hitters after hitters after freaking hitters. Let's freaking go. I'm stimmed up. Let's go. Quit monkeying around and let's get into this. SuperHuman Supreme. They have a SuperHuman pre-workout. So this is their higher stim. When I started learning about these pre-workouts, TJ Fitness Deal News told me, he's like, this one, and he gave me a list of 3 pre-workouts. SuperHuman Supreme, Hypermax, and freaking Pre-Phase KO. Told me were must-haves. So I got all 3 of them. So this one, let's talk about the freaking facts. You know why I freaking like Alpha Lion? They don't freaking put feelings on the freaking bottle. You can't freaking print feelings, you put facts on the bottle. This isn't freaking Fox News, MSNBC, CNN, or whatever the heck you're watching at home. Straight up fitness talk with Garage Gym Homie, and here we talk freaking facts. Let's get down to business. 1 scoop, 17 grams. Put that boy on the scale. So you get servings per container, 21. That's an interesting number. I think that's an Alpha Lion thing, 21 servings. So whatever. If this product is as quality as, you know, it's hyped up to me, I'm going to talk about if it is or isn't, then 21 servings is fine with me. I'm not nitpicky about it because I'm not going to use it that often anyway. When something's so freaking good, I can't overuse it. So this is going to last me, you know, if I use this once a week at the most. If I'm not a supplement reviewer and I only have a few pre-workouts, I'm not using this more than really once a week. If this is their higher stim, whatever, I'm not going to use this daily. So, you know, you got some niacin, and I like that they don't do the freaking 1 scoop, 2 scoop. They freaking got right down to business. You take 1 scoop, 17 grams, end of freaking story. Here we go. Niacin, 12.5 milligrams, vitamin B12, sodium, whatever. So then you got your SuperHuman energy and focus matrix. So you got freaking caffeine anhydrous, 300 milligrams. That's a freaking solid amount. Then you got the juniper berry extract, 200 milligrams. Some people say it's BS. Some people say it's a good stim that pairs well with the caffeine. Gives you a good mood elevation, adds to the energy. I know Redcon 1 uses it in like their Total War and whatever. Then you got the Arrhea extract, 200 milligrams. That's the N-dimethyl, whatever the heck it is. That's a good freaking stimulant that pairs well with the caffeine. Gives you a good mood elevation. Gives you a good after effect. When you're in the gym clowning around with your homies, you're going to be talking junk. You're going to tell them how small their muscles look. You're going to talk about, you know, your freaking failed experiences with women. It's going to be great. Infinergy, dicaffeine malate, 75% caffeine. So you get 100 milligrams of that, 75% of that, 75 milligrams. Added to the freaking 300 milligrams of caffeine, you get a total of 375 milligrams of caffeine. Woo! I'm like a freaking mathematician. Oh my God. So then, that dicaffeine malate, they use the trademark Infinergy. That's the, it's a slower release caffeine. So after the workout, it's going to hold you through the workout. After the workout, you're going to still feel like you're on freaking legend status, hopefully. And methyltriamine HCI, 75 milligrams, Don't really know what the heck that does, but it's part of their energy and focus matrix. I'm not freaking Bill Nye the Science Guy. Get over it. Here to talk about practical experience. End of story. All right, then you got the SuperHuman Pump and Performance Matrix. Citrulline malate, 2-to-1 ratio, 7 grams. That's a solid freaking amount of citrulline. That's going to give you the pumps, the gorilla look, the vascularity. It's going to get you freaking looking like a god in the freaking gym when you're hitting them dang weights. L-taurine, 1 gram. Then they throw in the S7, 100 milligrams. That's like a whole blend of stuff. I don't know. People say it's good. Some people say it's not. It's like a hydration thing. SuperHuman Strength Matrix, beta. So you got 3.5 grams. That's a freaking nice dose of beta. That's going to give you the warm, fuzzy hug, the tingles, the revved up feeling, endurance. Let's freaking go. Betaine anhydrous, we call that the all-arounder, 2.5. It's going to help with power output, strength. It does a lot of stuff. L-theanine, 150 milligrams. That's their anti-crash course matrix. So what's that going to do is kind of make sure that you don't have a crash from the stimulants. I don't know, man. Freaking, I used to be in my head about L-theanine. Oh, I don't like L-theanine. The review bros kind of put me up on game. They said L-theanine, we really like it. So I'm trying to reevaluate how I feel about L-theanine. Maybe it's in my head that I don't like it. Really, it probably doesn't do anything negative. Maybe it even helps. So I don't really know. Then you got the absorption matrix, so they give you estrogen and bioprene. So 17 grams, loaded scoop. They're not clowning around here. And they give us the dosage of everything. So we like that. And they got a bunch of trademark names, which, you know, obviously don't mean anything. But let's talk about the experience. Well, I have about a third left to this boy. Is this thing good? Is this worth the hype? Yes, it's freaking worth the hype. This thing is freaking awesome. Probably my freaking top favorites pre-workouts of all time. Definitely like a top 2. This and like huge supplements wrecked. I could use over and over and over and over. My top 3 pre-workouts, I'm not even gonna say them, but this is like my top freaking thing ever. It's just up there with the best of the best of the freaking best. You don't have any of the exotic stims holding you down, giving you negative side effects. You can use this. You can be with a lady later that night. You're going to have a good appetite. There's nothing negative that's going to come with this. You take this freaking boy. You feel the beta tingles within like 10, 15, 10 minutes. They last all through the freaking workout. The freaking sense of urgency on this thing is freaking perfect. The energy is nice and high, and it lasts for freaking hours after the dang workout. The weights always feel light on this thing. The pumps are freaking insane on this thing. Alpha Lion did a perfect job of formulating this. I can't think of one negative freaking thing that I wish was different about this. Not one freaking thing. Hulk juice tastes good. Whatever, who cares? But it does. It's noticeably good tasting. Everything about this is freaking perfect. The citrulline, I don't know, whatever they did with their pump thing, usually when I just have citrulline, it's not as good as when it's like citrulline or freaking arginine or citrulline, and I react really well to glycerol. The pumps with just the citrulline on this are freaking amazing. I have incredible pumps. I have a feeling they're not sourcing this stuff from cheap ingredients. So if you're listening to me, freaking Alpha Lion, don't freaking sell out. Don't become a Redcon 1 because your products are, I know you guys are getting bigger. Don't sell out to freaking source it from cheaper ingredients, switch manufacturers to save yourself a few bucks and get freaking greedy because you got a freaking perfect formula right here. This thing is freaking awesome. When people who are stim junkies or whatever the heck you call it come to me and say, what pre-workout should I try? I recommend this. When people who are not stim junkies and are more sensitive to all that craziness come to me, I freaking tell them this. This is freaking good for everybody. Every time I use this, I look forward to the experience. No matter how high my freaking tolerance is for stims, this thing freaking delivers every time. I freaking love it. The beta works all through the workout. And I just am in a good freaking mood and energy every freaking time I take it. I love this stuff. And just so you know, I spent my own money on this thing. If you look at my channel, every single freaking Alpha Lion product that I have reviewed, I bought full freaking price out of my own freaking pocket. They told me they were gonna send me over some stuff. I wanna talk to them, maybe in the future they will, because I've given them honestly nothing but incredible reviews. I'd love to review more of their products. I wanna try their new sleep formula. I wanna try their new pump formula. I haven't tried their original SuperHuman. This thing is freaking just perfect. I mean, it has every box freaking checked. Straight up, perfect for a high stim Saturday and perfect for something you'd use more regularly. This is like, the way I talk about huge supplements wrecked, this is right up there with it. Just gives you this good feeling afterwards with no crap, nothing negative. That's what I got for you. Garage Gym homies, always gonna freaking give it to you straight till the end of freaking days. Together, let's get this dang muscle. If you liked the review, subscribe to the channel. If you didn't freaking like the review, also subscribe to the channel. God bless all of you. I'm out.